सो हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, मैं आपका दोस्त आपका नीट मेंटर फ्रॉम नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी न्यू दिल्ली एक बार फिर से। और आज अपन स्टार्ट करेंगे ब्रीदिंग एंड रेस्पिरेशन चैप्टर का पार्ट 2 जो कि फाइनल पार्ट रहने वाला है विद फुल एनसीईआरटी। एंड एनसीईआरटी का वो हर एक पॉइंट डिस्कस करेंगे जहां से अपना नीट के लिए क्वेश्चन पिक आउट हो सकता है। सो ब्रीदिंग एंड रेस्पिरेशन पार्ट 2 जो फाइनल पार्ट है, फर्स्ट पॉइंट, the alveoli are the primary exchange of gases. Okay, alveoli are the primary site of exchange of gases. Next, oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged by the simple diffusion in the tissue. Okay, because of pressure gradients. Next, solubility of the gas and the thickness of the membrane involved in the diffusion. Okay, are the important factors that can affect the rate of diffusion. J important point. Okay. Next, solubility of the carbon dioxide is 20 to 25 times more than that of oxygen. Okay, and diffusion membrane 3 लेयर से बना होता है. Okay, but it is much less than millimeter. बहुत पतला सा होता है diffusion layer. Okay, तो 3 लेयर क्या क्या है? First is thin squamous epithelium of the alveoli, and then endothelium of the alveolar capillaries. Endothelium means वो epithelium of visceral organ, मतलब अंदर की जो organ होता है, inside lining जो organ जैसे capillaries, तो endothelium of the capillaries, and then basement substance between them. Okay, basement substance जो कि ground substance की तरह काम करता है. Okay, next, जो ऑक्सीजन कैरी करता है, ऑक्सीजन, so oxygen is carried by RBC कितना 97%, and plasma carry oxygen 3%, and carbon dioxide, so RBC carry 20 to 25% carbon dioxide, and plasma carry 7% of carbon dioxide. Next, hemoglobin. Okay, so hemoglobin क्या है? Hemoglobin is a red color iron containing pigment and present in RBC. Okay, एंड हीमोग्लोबिन जब ऑक्सीजन के साथ जुड़ता है, ये बनाता है क्या? ऑक्सी हीमोग्लोबिन. ओके, एंड ऑक्सीजन बाइंड इन रिवर्सिबल मैनर. रिवर्सिबल मैनर मतलब ये अनबाइंड भी हो सकता है. ओके, नेक्स्ट, each molecule of the hemoglobin contain maximum 4 molecule of oxygen. Okay, ये important part है. Each molecule of hemoglobin can contain maximum 4 molecule of oxygen. Okay, and binding of oxygen with the hemoglobin is primarily related to partial pressure of the carbon dioxide. Okay, binding of oxygen with the hemoglobin primarily related with the partial pressure of oxygen. ये शायद नीट 2020 में आया था. ओके, एंड अदर फैक्टर क्या है? partial pressure of the carbon dioxide and hydrogen ion concentration and also temperature. Next, oxygen dissociation curve (ODC) is highly useful for the study of the effect of the factors like partial pressure of the carbon dioxide and the hydrogen ion concentration. Okay. Next, alveoli favorable for the formation of the HbO2. Okay, means oxyhemoglobin. So alveoli have the favorable condition for the formation of the HbO2. Okay, क्यों? HbO2 means oxyhemoglobin. क्यों? Because of high partial pressure of the oxygen and low partial pressure of carbon dioxide, and less hydrogen concentration and also low temperature. Okay, ये 4 कंडीशन. नेक्स्ट, टिश्यू जो की है, टिश्यू में वही फेवरल टिश्यू में फेवरल कंडीशन होता है फॉर द डिसोसिएशन ऑफ द HbO2. क्यों? Tissue has a favorable condition for the dissociation of the HbO2 because of high partial pressure of the carbon dioxide and low partial pressure of the oxygen, and high H plus ion concentration and high temperature. Simply उल्टा है. Okay. Next, every 100 ml of the oxygenated blood deliver around 5 ml of the oxygen to the tissue under normal physiological condition. Okay, under normal physiological condition. And every 100 ml of the deoxygenated blood deliver approx 4 ml of carbon dioxide to the alveoli. Next, HbCO2 binding means hemoglobin and carbon dioxide binding is related to the partial pressure of the carbon dioxide, but partial pressure of the oxygen is a major factor, okay, that can affect the binding. Next, RBC contain very high amount of the enzyme which is carbonic anhydrase. ये important question है बन सकता है, okay, and a minute amount of carbonic anhydrase also present in plasma. So in tissue there is because of in tissue there is high partial pressure of the carbon dioxide due to catabolic reaction. So ये भी important point. Okay, and due to this high carbon dioxide concentration, okay, in tissue, ये रिएक्शन फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन में चलता है. CO2 plus H2 makes H2CO3 and then it dissociate into H plus and HCO3 minus. And वही alveoli में उसका opposite होता है due to low carbon dioxide concentration. Okay, so ये रिवर्स में जाएगा, मतलब इसी को उल्टा कर दिया है. तो H plus plus HCO3 minus से जुड़ के कैटायन जुड़ के H2CO3 and H2CO3 से dissociate होकर CO2 plus H2O. Okay. Next, respiratory rhythm is regulated by the neural system. Okay, respiratory rhythm is regulated by neural system. Okay, and next one, respiratory rhythm center of medulla oblongata. Okay, MO means medulla oblongata. So respiratory rhythm center of medulla oblongata of the brain is primarily responsible for the regulation of the respiration. Primarily responsible. Okay, यहाँ से important question है. Next. Pneumotaxic center of the pons varoli, okay, can moderate the function of the respiratory rhythm center. Hence, it can reduce the duration of inspiration and that's why alter the respiratory rate. ये भी important point. Next, a chemosensitive area is situated adjacent to the respiratory rhythm center, which is highly sensitive for CO2 and H plus ion. ये previous NEET में आया था. And increase in carbon dioxide and H plus ion concentration activate the chemosensitive area, and then this chemosensitive area signal to the respiratory rhythm center for the necessary action. Next, receptor attached to aortic arch and carotid artery, okay, can recognize the change in the CO2 and H plus ion concentration, okay, and it signal to the rhythm center, okay, for the remedial action. जो भी कुछ बचा कुछ एक्शन मतलब अगर रह गया उसको भी हटाने के लिए. And then role of the oxygen is quite insignificant in the respiratory rhythm. Okay. Next, asthma. Asthma is difficulty in breathing due to inflammation of the bronchi, bronchiole and alveoli. Difficulty in breathing due to inflammation. Okay. Then emphysema. Emphysema एक chronic disorder है. Okay. Emphysema is a chronic disorder and where क्या alveoli wall are damaged due to which respiratory surface area decrease. Okay. ये important है. Alveoli wall are damaged due to which respiratory surface area decrease. And this is like mainly due to cigarette smoking. Okay. So ये सारे पॉइंट्स जो भी यहाँ पे डिस्कस हैं किए गए हैं फुल एनसीईआरटी के पॉइंट्स हैं एंड अगर ये कर ले तो और मतलब कहीं से पढ़ने की जरूरत है ही नहीं क्योंकि इसमें पूरा फुल एनसीईआरटी कवर्ड है एंड मोस्टली क्वेश्चन यहीं से पिकअप होते हैं. ओके, सो थैंक यू एंड डू हार्ड वर्क एंड ऑल्सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. फिर मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो.